Hello and welcome to my channel Green Line Goddess Tarot. This is your daily reading for the 13th of October 2022. So let's see what is going on. We're kind of dragging ourselves out of that energy of the Aries full moon, which felt really intense. Starting to get our energy back, but I do feel like there was quite a tail to that one that might have left people feeling a little bit strangely unmotivated and flat, which was interesting, but starting to I feel like the energy is starting to come back now, which is nice. And the Aries full moon does want to motivate you. It does want to get you going. It's the Aries energy of initiation and action. So let's see what else is coming up for the 13th of October. What is coming in for the 13th of October? None of the cards are jumping out, so I am going to split the deck. Celebration. Okay, we're happy with that. Oh, the Star card. Around the future direction, or feeling more guided, or feeling more hopeful. The Strength card. Lovely. Feeling stronger. The Five of Swords, around some things that have been conflicting inside your mind. And the King of Swords, and feeling like there's some clarity to make decisions. Okay. The Ace of Cups. Beautiful. Wow. Okay, this is definitely like we're on the other side of it now, and we're really starting to connect to some beautiful energies that we're going to move into in the next week or so, which I can feel there's this lightening of the higher frequencies that are coming through. We're starting to connect to that. And this is a beautiful high frequency that's coming in. It's not coming in till the 17th. But we're, a couple of days out from that. But I'm starting to feel it in the reading here, like the beginning of it, like wanting to lift the vibration, because this beautiful portal that's coming in, it's an Arcturus portal, the gateway that comes in from October the 17th to the 19th. And this is a beautiful high frequency portal that supports abundance and awakening, sometimes called the lucky star. And it's like, we could be really lifted if you can get up to those beautiful high frequencies. There's just this beautiful energy that comes in with it. And that's what I'm getting here with the Star and the Ace of Cups, is it's kind of clearing the space. It's clearing out energies. So a lot of lower frequency energies cannot exist in this high frequency, like the Five of Swords. That would be a conflict or some sort of fight or falling out, or something kind of a conflict you're having with somebody else, or some sort of internal conflict inside your mind. And it's all the element of air. And that's why we've got the King of Swords next to it, which is like very clear-minded, very rational, making some decisions here around this conflict. And yeah, there's this gathering of strength. And I love the Star card. It feels very star card-ish, this sense of rising up to this beautiful star, quite literally, the star, Arcturus star star system that's coming in here, and that's kind of guiding us up. And it's beautiful, because it's this sense of, really, it feels like it's wanting to guide you. Quite literally, the Star card is that North Star that you follow, that you're feeling guided, but it brings healing with it. So there's celebration, and the Ace of Cups is the birth of healing, the birth of feeling differently, the birth of love, the birth of joy, so the birth of happiness, of just birth of different feelings. And, that can sometimes be good and bad, but next to these cards, the Three of Cups and the Star card, it looks pretty positive here. So I feel like there's been healing of wounds that have come through with that Chiron conjunct the Aries full moon. And this is where we've got the Strength card, where you're realizing, that through this healing of the wounds, there's this strengthening that's come through. There's this resilience. There's this sense of feeling braver even, and connecting to your courage. So it's just, beautiful, beautiful energy to come through, I'm feeling. And so if there's something that you've been really, like I said, there's the King of Swords energy is the decision maker, and wants to I feel like it's like cutting some kind of tie. It's interesting because Ace of Cups is heart, how you're feeling inside your heart. The King of Swords is what's going on inside your head. And it's like the two of them, the King of Swords is going, yes, no, I need to kind of cut the ties with something that's been going on inside of my head that has been impacting my heart and creating wounds. Like if you look at the Three of Swords, it actually is, which represents the wounds. And we're talking about that because of the Chiron conjunction. And there's been a healing of the wounds that have come up with this full moon over the last 5 days, really. There's this sense that the Three of Swords is the three swords piercing a heart. And this is where on the other side of it, where the swords represent the element of air. There was something inside your mind that was causing this wound to your heart in a way, the way you were perceiving and understanding a situation. But it's been brought up now to be healed. And so this King of Swords and the Ace of Cups, quite literally, if you put the two of them together, that is the healing of the Three of Swords, which is really beautiful, the healing of the wound. So there's the clarity inside the mind. It's no longer piercing the heart. The heart is now free to open up, to receive the healing, to let the emotions pour over if that's what needs to happen, and to just be open to receive the blessings that are coming through, to receive the emotions, the good emotions. So that's why we've got the celebration around it, which is really lovely. And so I just get this clear point, this clear space, this clear frequency that's coming through, that's precipitating this very high level clarity and healing, which is really beautiful. And I feel like this is something that is just going to grow and grow and grow. So very, very interesting. I feel like for those of you that are super intuitive, which I know that most of you are that are listening, you'll be feeling this energy. You'll be starting to feel, it's kind of, how we always sense the full moon energy 3 to 5 days before if it's particularly intense. That's what I'm feeling that we're getting here with the Arcturus Gateway. We're feeling it, 4 days before here is starting to come in because it's got this intensity that comes through with it. So, yeah, it feels really highly activated at this moment, this year. So, yeah, fantastic. So that is the reading for the 13th of October. It's beautiful energy, great time to work with crystals, white crystals, or to meditate and to do any energy clearing over the next week or so. So beautiful energy. So that's it. Look forward to seeing you tomorrow.